Must be a girl thing.
They had some weird stuff coming out.
So what?
Television has some weird shows coming out.
It's true.
Not expected to happen.
Uno más.
We get real quiet when he goes back.
Gathering evidence.
Oh, yes. I noticed that. Oh, great.
Whole plate of regular food, another piece of cake.
A lot of glare off that window.
That's great.
Oh, a cookie now too?
When you make a victory plate, you get a cookie.
Is that a normal plate size that he gets?
Oh, at the home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, their noon meal is really good, but their evening meal is light, which is good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's what we
bad.
should always.
All we should eat, but normally it's a sandwich or something like that. Soup and a sandwich.
Rusty?
For in the evening.
Yeah.
Got some watermelon over there if you want some.
But they have a good breakfast and they have a good
You gonna
lunch.
cut that watermelon for him? He wants some watermelon.
Has it been cut?
No, it hasn't been cut. We're saving it for you. You like fried chicken too, you know. I told you there's something about you. Maybe it's not. Maybe you're not Jewish.
Maybe they take my security.
You knew his name was Coimstein, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, that's his name. He doesn't know it, but he was adopted.
By Jewish family.
No, he's adopted by Christians, but you know,
Oh,
Born
his Jewish family abandoned him. His true name is Coimstein. He's so damn tight and cheap.
Well, you got that part right.
Yeah, I was just like, you really do know him.
that's a trait to be admired,
Yeah, it is, I tell you what.
especially in today's world.
We would bet.
What I do to your good blue jeans?
Yeah.
Somebody took them. They're not in your closet. I went through your clothes today. Your clothes are not what they used to be.
We
You're
would,
bringing strange things in and taking out some of your good things.
we,
Put
I
it
noticed
on
that today.
in the community wash.
Yeah, it's
They
all
do a good
community
stuff.
wash, and it's labeled, but and some stuff that I saw today had his name in it that I know we did not.
Burn.
Yeah, they're not his clothes, but they put his name in it.
we were talking about it earlier. I accused him of being Coimstein, you know, and we would get in those tournaments, you know. I'd sign us up for those tournaments, and I'd sign him up as Lou Coimstein. And they'd have his name, have that name on the card. Oh, he'd cuss when Birdwell.
It's laughing. I was disappointed when he didn't.
Change your mind.
Watermelon boy, you know.
I don't
He went to the
know.
bathroom or something.
Yeah, he's just stepped out.
Does he have some pills he needs to take?
I already gave it to him.
You sure gave me a lot last night.
Gave a lot last night.
No, you gave me less than I did.
Oh, at lunch you only get 2. Or at least that's what they gave you. It's really bad when they just give all the pills in the bottle. And they say, okay, here it is. And they give you a piece of paper that you're supposed to
Figure
figure
out
out.
what's what and when you give it.
When-
It's not fun.
First of all, you got to find the right pill and determine if it's a half a pill or a full pill.
But today they had it all bagged out by the
I
time
told
I
them.
have to. Oh, did you tell them it was really good today?
I said, I want the pills broken out and packaged. They did. So that's good.
You gonna get him some watermelon?
I don't know if he can handle some watermelon.
Yeah,
You want some watermelon?
everybody does.
Everybody does. Why would you sleep for over there?
I better get to hunting.
We gonna shoot something, huh?
Well, we gotta figure out, we don't have a place to take care of the meat,
I think that'd be way too much.
and Matthew doesn't have a place to put it.
Put it in the meat process.
I know
Well,
our
when there's a
brother,
red deer, come over here. Hey, you ought to come over and shoot one.
well, is there a place to process it in town, do you know?
Didn't burn it.
Burn it, see what place you recommend it.
Because,
Griffin.
are they
That's
open
on-
now? Because my brother-in-law tried,
Yes.
okay.
Griffin, who's road?
Drippings,
Griffin.
Griffin.
I think it's Griffin or Griffith.
And burn it?
Under taxidermy, yeah. He's on 29 as you're going, I'm not good on east and west. That would,
Toward the
29
lake.
runs north and south, right?
East and west,
Okay, yes, toward the lake,
toward the lake.
not towards us.
Right. That's west.
Do they pick up?
Okay.
We got a van too.
Yeah, we don't have a place
We'll
to
be able
put
to get
it
it there if that be the case.
because he saw one, where Sonora,
Well, this is Sonora
and
and
the
some
guy had it
growing
in a
in.
trailer because it was so big he couldn't put it in his pickup.
You know, it's huge.
Really?
Wow.
Jeez.
I mean, it probably could have fit in his pickup, but it would have been.
Hanging over.
Wow. Dear boy's hunt.
Where were you? You said somebody said it
Isn't
tasted
that
just
so
like
amazing?
steak.
And they don't fish, I've got.
So what?
It tasted just like steak.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not as good.
No, they-
It's not as good as beef, but it's
but
pretty
my
good.
new- I have two
Not to me,
grandsons.
anyway. A lot of people like it better, but
But my grandsons are not. 'cause their dad's-
Better than venison.
yeah, yeah, it's much better than venison.
And my husband would teach our boys.
Charlie, where's your place?
You know Junction,
Yeah.
or where Junction is on I-10?
Yeah.
Just northeast of there, about 15 miles.
How long
It's-
you had it?
It's been in her family over 100 years.
Wow.
We've had it since 72
Really?
is when we got it. We were real fortunate. She's the youngest of 5 girls. And so,
You know the others one?
yeah, her mother died, what, 22, when you were 22?
That's 22.
Yeah. And so and that was back in 72 or 73, something like
We've
that.
had the land over 40 years and enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
Our kids want to keep
It-
it. I was
it's-
ready to sell it and buy lakefront property or something. Oh, no, we
No,
can't do
no,
that.
you can't do
They're
that.
happy to have it.
That is a beautiful place you got there too. I've been
Well,
out
you
there.
know, we're building a cabin.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah,
I heard.
that's our project. We're doing it ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, we had the metal
Well-
building put up by a contractor, but then we're finishing off the inside.
We were talking here a while recently, I think, about those whiskey chairs I gave him years ago.
Still there. Well, we
He
have 3
pissed and moaned after I gave them to him. He said, "Do you know what it cost me to get those damn things rebuilt?"
Well, you know, he contacted his mom and dad, and he contacted us, and he contacted Larry. So each one of us would reupholster one.
Yeah,
But,
but
yeah,
you gotta remember, the first thing is, hey, I got some free barrel chairs. And I said, well, great. And then we get another letter saying, oh, we just had them reupholstered. Would you mind paying for one of them? You know, $100 or whatever it was.
and then for years I heard from that. You know, those chairs you gave me, I had to have them reopened. So
You didn't have to.
no, you didn't have to. Didn't have to take them either.
Three of them are still in operation. Out of the 4, we lost one.
Yeah.
The legs or something gave out.
Legs.
You ever see them, Sandy? The whiskey chairs. They were made out of used whiskey barrels. Yeah. Pat bought those for a dining room deal, you know.
Oh, my God.
And you come in, especially with a hangover. Get up the next morning, come in for coffee, and sit down, and you get bourbon smell right up in your face. You know, ooh. It took years for that odor to leave those chairs. And see, when it finally get usable, then I give them to you, and then you complain about it.
Yeah.
They've been around
Free
a long
chairs.
time now. Favorite chairs.
Yeah, they're probably 40, 50 years old now. Close, they're at least 40 years old.
That's great. I love old stuff.
Y'all really love me.
Absolutely.
I tell people if they like prickly pears, cedar, and rocks, then you enjoy the
Like that
ranch.
property.
Yeah,
That's what it is. Nephew, I guess the son-in-law, or what's Amy's, Pat would be
It's my
niece's husband. Niece's husband, anyways, a vet in Fredericksburg, and he wanted to run some cattle, so he brought him up there. On almost 800 acres, he ran 10 head of cattle, and he still had to feed them.
Yeah, it's kind of like this place. It's a great place for growing rocks.
Yeah, it's goat and sheep, but if you want to have deer, the goat and sheep compete against the deer. We just finally got a wildlife exemption, so
That's what I have here.
get the ag exemption, but don't have to. We'd like to get some llamas or donkeys or something.
Llamas are fun.
Do you have some llamas?
I've had llamas. I don't want to.